Okay, so the trouble is, right as I load in, we're gonna start losing food and water, and we gotta figure out where to find it before I die. So we can't waste too much time here. Tutorial first. Oh shit, should I do the tutorial first? You're probably right. We said we were gonna do the tutorial and watch that video from the dev. I mean, I don't know, I kinda got away without it last time, but we should do it. Okay, let's do it, let's do it. Okay, let me know if it's too quiet. Okay, settings. I mean, so far performance is good, so let's go to the next one. Interface, such as the UI with tab, right? We got our inventory. This is where I drag like clothing and guns and stuff. Got our health values. Loot items. All objects that logically have storage space are interactable loot containers. Gotcha, gotcha. Equipment. Wait, equipment are dedicated item slots and are linked to several important character stats. Equipment can increase your carry capacity and give you abilities like flashlight and fire making. I need the flashlight ability, huh? Medical and conditions. Medical system is based on conditions that negatively affect your character's vital stats. These conditions are presented at medical icons, or as medical icons, and you can find them in the interface in the HUD. Okay, weapons are equipped with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Primary, secondary, grenades, knives, stuff like that. Oh, canted aim is middle mouse button. Scroll wheel for weapon position. Fire mode is F. Inspect weapon with X. Ammo and mags. You can unload a magazine. I knew I heard that guy talking again. The hell are you doing here? I don't got the TP yet. There's something about the player models or the character models, you know, they're like a little bit stiff, a little bit funny looking. But it was still fun to play last time. You can open those containers and try different weapons. Oh, this one? Okay, so we got the low ready, the point fire. Okay, how do I put this thing away? There we go. Okay, you can customize weapons by attaching suppressors, optics, and lasers. Oh, that's cool. I saw this on somebody's stream. You can adjust the position of the red dot on top of the gun. I saw Deadly Slav do it. It looked really good. Hold control plus scroll, optic rail position. Okay, do we have an optic on one of these? Oh right, there's an attachment box. Ooh, nice. Dude, look at that. Tarkov fans being like, what? Why don't we have this? Okay, so let's see the difference if it's all the way up versus all the way back. Definitely noticeable. You don't have to inspect to do it. Oh, you don't have to inspect. It just gives you a better visual though if you do. Game worth buying? I mean, yeah, it's only $15, dude. So from what I experienced last time, it was already worth like a $15 session. You know, because I think I got something out of it, you guys got something out of it. For me, it was worth the 15 bucks, 100%. And there's a roadmap that has, you know, a bunch of big updates coming, so probably the sooner you get it, the better, because the price is only going to go up, I guess. Or I assume. Magazine? I was trying to back out so I could see that animation. Oh, guitar. I have it equipped. Press one again. What's it do? Wouldn't let me play it. Oh, there we go. This is all skill-based, by the way. This is me. Alright, when a knife is equipped, you can draw it with key number 3. You can use slash attack with left mouse button and stab attack with right mouse button. You have 2 grenade slots. You can draw grenades with keys 4 and 5. You can do a high throw or a low throw. Oh, the canted aim, it's cool. Oh yeah, let's try it in a sec. Armor. Okay, so armor system is based on the NIJ rated 2 to 4 helmets, or is that 2 to 5 helmets, armor, plates, plate carriers, rigs. Armor protection level is directly linked to ammo, weapon penetration level 2, which can be, wait, is that 6? Or that's 4, 2 to 4. Dude, I've forgotten all the fucking Roman numerals, I'm so dumb now. Okay, traders. Traders are an in-game character that allows you to trade items like complete lore-related tasks. Trading system is based on bartering, where your goal is to make a deal that is as balanced as possible. Okay, we experienced that last time. That was cool. I traded some junk for a suppressor, and that junk probably turned out to be a quest item, sadly. AI is divided into 3 hostile factions which occupy different areas of the game world. Okay, so in the future there's going to be AI against AI. You're going to walk into like a scab fight, basically. Or the bots fighting each other, but it's not in yet. So we got bandits, guards, and military. Easy, medium, and hard difficulties. Each AI faction has different abilities and faction bosses with rare spawn changes. Map instances can spawn maximum of 10 AIs. Once you've eliminated all, you will have peace. Interesting. So like I killed most of them last time, and then I slept in my bed. Does that mean they respawn? Maps and transitions. Okay, like AI, Game World is divided into 3 zones which have different maps and loot pools. Starting Zone, Border Zone, and Vostok. Low tier loot, medium, high tier. You can travel through these zones and maps through transitions which have certain travel costs and related to a character or something in World Simulation. Related to characters' vitals in World Simulation. Okay, World Simulation. Game uses World Simulation which creates day and night cycles, weather, or dynamic weather, seasons, and randomized events. So a 24-hour cycle is actually 2.4 hours IRL time. World Simulation is linked to sleeping and map transitions, which increases simulation time. You can see current time at which related items, or you can see current time with time-related items. Pick up like an alarm clock, for example. Alright. Shelters. Shelters are safe areas that allow you to save simulation time, character progress, and loot. So I'm assuming if you do the Iron Man mode, or the super hard mode, you only have 1 life and then you start over. But in the mode that we started on normal, if you die, you can go back to your shelter. And if you have stuff in your shelter, you can use it, right? But I think you lose everything that you die with, at least. Okay, shelters can be unlocked with keys, which you acquire by completing tasks. All shelters can be customized with item placement and decor mode. You can use item placement with G and move furniture by activating decor mode with F1. Okay, that's cool. Item placement with G, decor mode F1. Alright, Vostok. Vostok is a high risk, high reward permadeath zone where death results losing all existing progression. This doesn't that depend on your difficulty though? Permadeath in this game deletes all save files, so you lose absolutely everything. When you travel towards Vostok maps, you are warned before the transition. When you enter Vostok maps, a red permadeath skull will also appear in the upper corner of the screen. Oh, when you enter Vostok maps. So some maps are permadeath. Or does it depend on the difficulty that you chose? Okay, so you're saying the canted mode? How do I see it? Oh yeah, that's cool. So are there actual canted optics though? It'd be kind of sick, you know, if you're like scope, you might want to turn on picture-in-picture mode. It'd be kind of cool if you're like this and you're like, oh shit, guy coming, and you ice him. Like that'd be dope. Yo, what's up, Kay? Yeah, it was unfortunate what happened earlier. I just got done with that guy though. I think his name was Bo, right? We just got split up. I got killed, but he's still out there in the wild, so hopefully he's alive. Oh, and the night vision as well, yeah. Okay, so I don't want to see all this in training. I kind of want to get excited about finding some of it in the real game. But I might come back and play this tutorial off stream just to learn a few more controls and stuff. No, General, I know what you're thinking. It's not PvP, and that's going to be a game breaker for some, or deal breaker for some people, maybe. But I would still give it a chance. It's only 15 bucks. Pretty cool. I think if you get into the permadeath side of it, it gets really intense even without players. Okay, I think I'm ready. So the generalist, we're gonna go talk to him in the next one, or once we get into our character, and we gotta figure out what to do with him. He's probably got a mission for us or something. Okay. So yeah, somebody said you can't set up 2 different save files, 2 different characters. I'm not sure if that's true, but let's just keep our main guy going. Yo, BKL, thanks for 57 months. Yeah, when I hit load there, it doesn't ask me like which character I want to play, so I think it's just one account. Dude, BKL, we got Bullet, was it Creamy, and Wolf Shadow. Thanks all you guys for coming in, even though it's getting kind of late. We had Tutski. Was it Rude Awakening? Yo, Gutsy Gibbon, thanks for 82 big ones. Yeah, welcome to my shelter. Welcome to my cabin. Now, there's no co-op. You have to load mags in this game. Yes, but right now it's like, here, let me see if I can unload it. Oh, and you can't cancel, can you? It's too bad you can't cancel. But yeah, right now you gotta drag them on like this. But I'm sure that any little thing we say like, oh, it's too bad you can't do this, it's just gonna be a little feedback because it is an early access game, and I'm sure he's very open to a bunch of feedback from the player base on what to change and stuff. So I'm sure everything that we're like, oh, that kind of sucks, is probably something that he's gonna change. Okay, so anyway, we can't waste time. 39 energy, 52 hydration. Let's bring, I guess, some tuna for the road, tomatoes. I mean, we might as well bring all the food I have, because otherwise I'm gonna die out there. No guns in the fridge, not yet. I do need my fridge gun, though. I got one by the bed. Okay. Where's our task log? Alright, prime time, generalist. Deliver toilet paper, receive television. What about drinks? We got no fluids. Yeah, Jake, that's understandable. He doesn't want to do too many fast changes right after the release is being successful. Yeah, I saw he made a post on Twitter that said his release was very successful, meaning like a lot of people bought it. So many people bought it that it's going to allow him to continue further development and stuff. So that was cool to see. And you know, we should all consider supporting him because it's just a solo guy making a game that's like, definitely a game that's in our genre, or our neck of the woods, you know. Alright, anyway, let's try to get into this. I'm not sure if the bots are all dead from last time we played, or are they still, did they respawn? I think, Tim, you might have told me, but I didn't see it. Oh, they do respawn, fuck. They respawn every time we go in the shelter. Okay, because I'm not sure we need to sleep again. I think if I sleep, I'm going to burn through my food and water. Every time you enter your shelter, the loot and the enemies reset. Okay. And then Tim, so remind me one more time. Am I kind of playing the wussy mode by not being on Iron Man permadeath? Or is there an element of permadeath in normal difficulty as well? Because I figure, like, let's just learn the basics and then we'll play the hardcore mode since it's single player. Or is normal still okay to stick with? That's kind of what I'm getting at. There's permadeath in the Vostok maps in this mode. Okay, so some of the really crazy modes, or some of the difficult maps have permadeath zones. If there's a skull on the top right, it means you're in a permadeath zone. Gotcha, gotcha. Gloves. We already got gloves. Like a stat change on the gloves, though. Insulation +5. I mean, maybe we take them just to trade them to the vendor. Yeah, I gotta check the fire rate. Oh, look at that, that's cool. Like what, up is full auto, down is semi, is that right? Look on fishing. I do kind of miss the ability to change shoulders like Tarkov and go left side peek. Nice peaches. Maybe that fell to the ground. Let's see. Insulation +2. Shift click drop stuff. Let me see. Shift click. Yep. Yeah, the game is called Road to Vostok. It just came out a couple of days ago. I think there was a demo that came out quite a while ago that I missed out on. This is only my second time playing it. The fuse box is also lootable. Where's the fuse box? Oh, nice. Okay, noted. Any PvP kills yet? So we're never gonna have a single PvP kill in this game. There are no players. But I think, you know, for the same reason that people praise Stalker, it's hopefully gonna be the same reason that people will play this game. Some of the same reasons. Oh, we got a setup here. Maybe play some DayZ on this rig. Can you not run? Oh, you can. I can do this. But it's one of those games where, like, if you're just constantly running, you're gonna get one tapped by a scav. Or you're eventually gonna get fucked up by a bot. I'm trying to, like, kind of slowly roll through it until I figure things out. Also put the gun away. Looks extra cool, but I might get blasted on the side here and need to whip it out. Ooh. Now that's got better durability than my current AK. Alright, Tim. Teach me how to take the bullet out of the chamber. How do we do this? Right click it clear. Oh, I thought it was like a chamber animation. Okay, okay. Shit! Dude, the fucking gunshots in this game are so scary. That's one of the things this game's got going for it. Like, I don't fucking jump scare from many games. Somehow this one's doing it. Holy fuck. The other guys didn't seem to push me like he did. Hold on, you know what we did? I think the audio is super quiet. The master volume was super quiet because of last time. That's my bad, dudes. But I think something's off about the slider. Let's see. for the trash bags, true. Okay. So all these trash bags here, it's only one loot. I don't need to loot 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different bags. It's just one button. Okay, so he doesn't... Oh! I think I see him way out there. There he is. He's sprinting. Shit! There's two guys out there. I got a bucket. I got a piss bucket for my base. At least we got that water bottle too. That was way more important than I realized. Ooh, a couple of guns. Red food and water. Yeah, let's get to a safe room so we can eat and drink. Let's have some pea soup. So we don't have any eating animations or drinking or magazine loading animations, but I'm assuming those are coming in the future. How much water does that give us? Plus 75. Learn how to load shotties. Yeah, so to load like Mosins and shotties, you gotta hit control and then mouse click the bullets in one by one, or the shells, right? My mental health is only at 44. What affects mental health? I think not sleeping. Like if you don't rest, what else hurts your mental health? Probably stupid people. Shooting stupid bandits in the face probably fucks up your head a little bit. think we probably shouldn't just run across the open space here. Is there a free look button? Oh, this yellow tape must be the outline, or the boundary line. Oh, highway. New area. What do you think? Click on the new highway, or try to find some toilet paper for this vendor? Because we did this area last time, right? So I kind of want to check out a new area. Go, go, go. Alright, let's check it out. Let's check it out. Oh shit, I got this tea next to me. I gotta start drinking it. I say don't take your first run too seriously, just explore. Yeah, and that's the mindset I have. I just can't tell if I should focus on doing the questing or just exploring, but you just answered the question. What a big deal if they tap you in the head. Well, I was going to leave the HUD on for a few days, but I was convinced to turn it off because you can just see it all right here, right? Oh, and when the HUD is turned off, I wonder if you'll even see that permadeath icon pop up. Is the game running Unreal Engine? I'm really not sure what engine it's running. Wow, just got lucky and saw this stuff. Oh, Godot? I never heard of Godot engine. Got it? It's kind of a weird word. Goat it? Absolutely goated, bro. He initially started on Unity, but he changed it to Godot. Godot. Oh my god. Can't see with the fucking iron sight. Oh, he's got the TP. Now the question is, do we go back now because of that? Oops, drop that. Pretty much full. Let's see, did he hurt us too? Yeah, I feel like if we're full, but it's mainly because of like extra guns. I could just drop all the guns. Can you fold the AK? Don't bring that folding shit over to this game. You're right though, you probably should be able to. Oh, smoke, fold the gun. Fold the bucket. Drop the low durability guns. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But these are all, well, that one's pretty low. Let's just do a little peek at this and then I'll go back. I saw something. Yeah, I like the way the graphics look, but I feel like, you know, there's a few little imperfections. Maybe I can clean it up a little bit in the settings. Or I'm sure as the game gets more developed, he's gonna polish up the graphics a little bit more. I like the way it looks. It doesn't really bother me. Yeah, something about the anti-aliasing. Maybe that's it. A little bit jagged. It's like on the border, or on the edge of being a little bit too something. I just can't put my finger on it. Does the game have a map? Yes, I think you can trade for an in-game map at one of the vendors. We just haven't been lucky enough to see it in his inventory. I think the trader's inventory refreshes every so often. Oh yeah, shouldn't I? Maybe I aim like a little bit low with the AK because of the default AK zeroing. See if we can jump over stuff like this. Game needs a little bit of gore too. Yeah, a little bit of like blood confirmation would go a long way. And honestly, dude, I think you're right. The first time I saw it, when somebody's playing that single player Tarkov mod, they had gore. And when I saw somebody blow a scat, like half a scat's face off with a shotty, I don't know, it did do a little something. That was the only day I considered downloading the single player Tarkov mod. I didn't do it, but I thought about it. So let's think, can we do like a slow walk, like a tactical armor walk, or do I just have to crouch? Crouch, okay. You don't think like stealth really matters for the bots just yet? Loot up. Yeah, we might as well loot up a little bit. Inventory's almost full though. Just assuming there could be another one. It's a bloody spot in his head, that's all we got. You think crouching does help with AI? Alright. I mean, it should. Hopefully it does. SIGs. Yep, see, I knew you guys would want this. And there's no smoking animation, though. And I just smoked all my SIGs. What the fuck? I just want... I figured we'd smoke one ciggy, not the whole pack. Guy's a fucking idiot. Now he'll probably add the oh, does it help the mental health? Mental must have gone up a little bit. Issues. I think the genre of, like, you know, Tarkov / Daisy type games is going through a problem right now, where like you have looting and one side of it looks like this, where you can just be like bang 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 bang, and the other side of it is like having a loading circle like this, You're sitting here and you're waiting for that loading thing, and then you can see it. And then the other form would be just like, you go up to a shelf and you see loose items sitting on the shelf, which I'm a big fan of that type. I like when like items feel like they've been manually placed by the developers, and if you're paying attention, you're like, oh shit, look at that little thing in the corner. You know, or you have something where like, maybe there'd be an animation where the box opens up and then you can see a physical item inside of it. That would be sick too. You know, this is a little bit, you know, we kind of want more than this. So, but it also doesn't really bother me right now. I'm assuming this game does have things on shelves and on tables and stuff if you're paying attention. Cassettes. Yeah, there are some loose loot items. We saw one on the ground earlier. Sometimes there'll be guns on the ground. Look at this, what is that? Fanny pack.
Мы больше ничего не знаем о происходящем.
Tervetuloa, hyvät kuulijat, Rajaseudun radioaaltojen äärelle. Tarjoilemme parhaan sekoituksen klassikoita ja nykypäivän uutuuksia. Tämä lähetys viihdyttää vauvasta baariin ja meidän seurassa et tokikaan pitkästä.
Is that a guy coming or is that the radio? I think this game is really going to shine for the dude that has a history of Tarkov, but he's getting a little bit old, and he just had a kid, and he's got a new job, and he doesn't have a whole lot of time to play, and he wants that, like, intense, that realistic shooter without all the bullshit that does actually come with multiplayer games, sadly. The cheaters, the sweat balls, the fucking, yeah, like the meta tactics, the super tryhards doing all the dumbest shit to make the game easy as possible. Like, if you just want to play a good-ass tactical shooter, but you don't want to deal with the multiplayer, then, yeah, this is probably the game at the moment. It's kind of cool. Yeah, some at your own pace, and you can still treat it really hard and do the hardest difficulty, or you can just kind of chill out. And it's coming out at a good time, because Tarkov, I love Tarkov, I always will, but Tarkov is going through this phase where some of the people that used to love it are just kind of having a little bit of a falling out with it. It could always bring us back, though. And you can enjoy both. It's not like it's one or the other. I gotta stop making it seem like a competition. Try not to. Gonna check out Grey Zone. I played some hours of Grey Zone off-stream with buddies. I'm gonna keep it as my chill off-stream game right now with friends. But once I can figure out how to get consistent action in Grey Zone, maybe I'll stream it up. Ooh, sugar. It just felt like Grey Zone was a lot of, like, tasking and killing bots. And that's not bad. I just gotta learn how to play the damn game. Use the tissues. I could force a sneeze out. I think tissues are for a quest though, right? I could just sleep on this pillow, maybe. Put mag in the gun. Oh yeah, this one. Food. Let's eat some pineapple. I thought we had somebody coming up there. Where'd you find the oil filters? They were just on the middle of the floor. Like in a rubble like this. But it was outside right when I got to the highway. And this is where you might say, like, you guys might start coming in saying, oh, keep the oil filter, it's for a task. You know, I don't mind if you say that stuff. But I don't really know much about it. Oh yeah, I was right outside the gas station. Okay, what are we doing next? Let's go back to base. Sorry, I'm trying to chug this tea before it gets cold. Right, the game mostly has logical spawns. You're not going to find a gun in a fridge. Gotcha. Issues give you some mental. Alright, I got 5 points in my mental because I sneezed. God damn, that felt good. I mean, sneezing does feel pretty good. No animation yet, but I think this is supposed to be like a bare bones version of the game. And he's outlined a big roadmap of new stuff coming eventually. Yeah, Tim, I'm noticing that. The loot is a little... unfortunately, I think the game currently does suffer from that thing where so many containers are empty that you get a little bit discouraged. And then you finally find something good and you're like, oh, great. But it does feel a bit bugged. Jump to the third box above. Oh, yeah. I don't know if I can get in there. I don't know if I... Can you actually climb up there? Have you done it? Yeah, it only just came out. Let him cook a bit. It's only a single developer. He's got his own vision in mind. Let's just let him cook for the next several updates before we say... You know, he probably knows everything that we're saying. He knows certain things are lackluster. He knows he doesn't have food animations. He's probably thinking about it. But it's impressive that a solo guy has us even talking about his game. Like, most of us wouldn't even know where to start without a team of people. I just want to see where this talker is. I think he's patrolling outside this door. I bought this game just to let him cook. Exactly. 15 bucks, let him cook. If I blow his legs out. Started grunting. He's pissed. So are they speaking Finnish? Ah, weird. So his behavior, I think he's gone back to chill even though I just blew his knees out. Behavior's a bit weird, right? Oh no, he was aiming at me. But he kind of like exposed his legs. It seemed for a minute like he went for cover. Got out of my view at least. Oh, there's another guy all the way out there. I guess, like, I don't understand if, like, this is 2, because it's such a big pile of garbage. I guess the way to test it would be to put something in it. And then test the far left and the far right. And yeah, it's all 1. And then we got peanuts and cooking stuff. Yep, it's all 1 again. What do you do with these books? Cooking book, literature. Can I learn something about cooking? Trades. Whoa, coffee master. Whoa, we gotta get back to base. My girlfriend would freak the fuck out if I didn't bring this thing back to base. Do we drop the 46 AK? Or maybe the 34 or other AK? What do you think, 46 or 34? What's wrong with the ninja one? I don't know. People on the internet started spreading rumors that plastic coffee machines leads to more microplastics burning. I just took a break from the ninja machine. Honestly, we have it out in the garage right now. We just haven't set it up since we moved in. That's insane. Fine for mental. What, coffee helps your mental? Here, I'm gonna drop this other gun. We got one of these back at base. .1% chance for a legendary loot pool, by the way. What do you mean? So any loot or anything that you loot here has a chance of a legendary item, whatever that means. Can you rotate items in the inventory? Good question. How do we rotate stuff? Yeah, with R. This door is jammed. How do we unjam it? Ooh, alarm clock. Go shoot it. This game is cool, man. Put the alarm clock in the time slot. Ooh, good call. 1350. Do I have anything else I can put in slots here? We got a map, player, cassette player maybe? Oh, careful with that. Still haven't found any matches. Is it free? Basically, it's $15. I mean, you're not going to get mini games like this for as cheap as $15. And you have the opportunity to buy into it while it's dirt cheap before it gets like 8 major updates or something. A lot of people will tell you all day long that they're sick of early access garbage not being finished, but I don't know. Some of my best gaming ever has been in early access games. It's just how it is. There's unfortunately something really exciting about loving a game and then knowing it's going to get more and more updates and more new shit that like refreshes your mental towards the game. Even if the game is fucking half busted, just like getting new shit feels so good sometimes. Weapon is secondary, which one? SMG? No, I think secondary is only like pistols and somebody said submachine guns. Okay, we gotta find a way back to the base before I get lost. Oh, we got jeans here. Black jeans versus hiking pants. Rags. Didn't you have a pistol? We had a pistol in the tutorial, and I put my pistol back at my base. Yeah, no, for sure. There's definitely been like some really nasty early access games that just seem like a money grab, just like get you in, buy the game, and then stop developing it. But overall, I think to accumulate feedback in a multiplayer environment and make the right changes, early access is almost necessary for like certain types of games. I'm not gonna sweat over that mag. Alright, let's just go. I wonder if you run faster without the gun out. We gotta find a FPS dog. Try to get a knife. Not the mag, but bullets. Yeah, but that's an AK-74. I'm using an AKM right now. I'm really hoping that I don't have to downgrade to the AK, or the little baby AK. Would be fun if at least I had co-op. Sure, sure. Some people really want to play with that one really good friend with a good game. But this game kind of strikes me as like a solo, chill, late night, get immersed. To like appreciate the sounds, like by yourself. I don't know. It's kind of got a solo thing going on with it for sure. This is okay. So the guy that asked where did I find these oil filters, they were right here on the floor by this bucket. Okay, where was the transit point? Maybe down the road here? Sam, I'm not waiting for your answer. I'm looking myself. Relax. I think we can probably just follow the yellow tape. Everyone's getting pissed about yellow tape in Resident Evil games. They better not play this fucking game. We got yellow tape as borders. Here it is. Oh, there's a guy. Should probably just leave. Oh! Leave! 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 I knew that was gonna be shitty. Dude, if he shot me while I'm loading, I'm gonna be pissed. Health is 86. I don't know, did he shoot me? That might have happened earlier. Might have happened on the first spot on the bridge. I took like 9 shots to kill that guy. Low energy? Yeah, my food's going down so fast. Like, this character can eat 3 different full canned goods and still be like 60 food. Wow, I just ate those salty peanuts, now my water is fucking tanked. Alright, we gotta go to the vendor and trade for some water. Okay, let's try to map this out in our head. So, highway is on the left side of this map. I think our base is back this way. Yeah, kind of like an Elder Scrolls Stalker type feel. fuck me. Shut up. Alright, how do we get our HP back up? Do we have band-aids on us? I think I forgot my band-aids back at base. That was a big mistake. I was role-playing with my medical pouch and I forgot it back at the base. Painkiller? Oh, painkillers heal you? Alright. Health system is a bit basic. Gotcha. No, I think we've only fought level 1 AI so far. We haven't fought the medium difficulty guys. But the very first bot I found in this game killed me right out the gate. Ooh, tomatoes. Juice, nice. Sugar. Is it a lot of PvP? There's absolutely no PvP. It's a single player game. Which, yes, I know what you're thinking. I know what you're thinking. I'm thinking it too, but it's actually fun. It's like the same reason people play Elder Scrolls and Stalker. You know, think of it like that. Fuck. I wonder if you can shoot through walls like that. So I have a secondary slot open. Seems like they're all pushing me this time around. Even though I have a suppressed gun. I wonder what the big difference is between actually going with low ready versus whatever this is called. Is a high ready or point fire and whatever. Like, it'd be cool if they reward you for really dialing in your stance, whether you're crouching or you got your gun lowered versus raised. Like, maybe you should move a little bit faster if you're like this. Oh, it's arm stamina. Okay, cool. So there is something that factors into you, like, taking care of yourself. So if you're just running around like this all day, by the time you get into a gunfight, your arm stamina might be tanked. So, like, doing this isn't just for roleplay purposes, basically. That's kind of cool. Makes me feel better. Okay, I think our base is back here. Is that our base? You have a lot of icons missing with the HUD off. Yeah, I know. We played with the HUD on, and I was fine with it, but people convinced me to turn it off. And I think, you know, for good reason. The game does look... I think it's that little bit of extra immersiveness without it. But, yeah, I need to learn the game before I can just turn off everything. Yo, Gurchis, thanks for 90 big ones, dude. That's a hell of a resub. And we got Rob, Brahms, Plug a Lot. Dude, thanks to the brand new Prime Plug. And we got Jake's, Bad Kid. Thanks to the 5 gifted subs going up, Bad Kid. I'm sorry I missed you, bro. And again, BCal, thanks for 57. Alright, so we got the TP for the trader. Whoa, dude, Coffee Master is a legendary item. I've got just the spot for you, baby. So the pillow, maybe this is for like a quest or something, right? Don't ask me what that bucket's for. If you'll notice though, my home doesn't have a shitter. I'm working on expansions, but shit's tough right now. Fucking bandits all over this place. Oh, I know, I think I heard it's for a quest. Sugar? Sugar doesn't need to go in the fridge. If I had this stuff in Elder Scrolls Morrowind way back in the day, oh my god, I would have been going to town on decorating shit. Alright, so you can hit middle mouse wheel to spin it around like this. That's so cool. Box of nails. Oh, so you said I can make a splint with the sticks. We got a crafting. Splint. Oh, yeah, a tourniquet is what you said, right? So, rags and sticks. What do you think's more important? Probably a tourniquet instead of a splint? Or we can make, oh, duct tape, sticks, and rags for a splint. Or a bandage with antiseptic, which we haven't found yet. What do you think, tourniquet or splint first? We're just on normal difficulty right now to learn the game. But if I start like really wanting the highest challenge this game has to offer, I'm gonna do the Iron Man thing. I just gotta learn the game first. Splint in your experience? Alright, let's do a splint. So start input. So what is this whole start input thing? Oh, okay, now I can click on the shit and make it happen. I can't back out of this menu, just gotta wait. Alright, we got a splint, nice. Alright, so I'm trying not to just have nothing but guns in here. But, I mean, you can never have too many AKs. Oh, hold on, maybe with an empty mag. That way if we die, at least I can come back and use this thing, right? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, dude. The rotate? The fucking rotate. How did I go to that? How do I go back to the other version now? Where I can just put it forward. This is just scroll wheel. Scrolling up and down. But how do I go back to the... Oh, okay, so middle mouse will press is the rotate. But then scrolling is... Or, I mean, changing it like this, up and down, is middle mouse with a button. But then scrolling up and down is the rotate. That is sick. I wonder if there's like a tilt forward even? Or no, yeah, how does it go back? Because before when I scrolled forward, it pushed it forward and then back. So how did I change it from going forward and back to rotating around in a circle? Right click? Okay, okay. Let me try it on this one real quick. Right mouse button. Yeah, right mouse button. So it goes from in and out to right mouse button, rotates it. Fuck yeah, dude. I love shit like that. Okay, we should probably have a few guns in the cabinet though. Okay, that's probably good. Energy's getting kind of low. Okay, we got the toilet paper. We gotta go take this to the guy. Hold on though, it's getting really hot in my office. Let me stand up and turn my fan on. Like crack a window or something while you listen to this radio. Roberto, thanks for the 9-month sub, dude. Please don't shoot me. Alright, 1 second. Okay. Absolutely beautiful, but I'm worried that the bandits are going to hear that and come and kill us. Okay, so should we take a nap here? I'm thinking before, you should go back and sleep. Oh, I thought you were talking about getting off and sleep. I was like, not yet, dude, not yet. Okay, so why do you think I should go sleep? Because I'm worried that I'm going to burn through my food, water, and my mental. And my mental's going to go up, but my food and water is going to go down every time I sleep, right? So what's the whole point of sleeping right now? Is it just for mental? Oh yeah, sorry, my hydration's at 55. I was looking at HP. So I guess HP and mental goes up. Whoa. Slept 9 hours. My energy's at 0. Fucking starving. Cat food is minus 10 mental. Oh, I gotta start looking at the values of my food. Make sure I got my Friskies ready to cook later when I get back. Okay. Before we do a little bit of Resident Evil before bedtime, I want to go back to that same new map. Let's go back to the highway. Try to do like or let's go to the vendor, give him the toilet paper. Then go to the highway map. Check it out properly one full time. And then once we come back to the base after that, we'll probably do some Resident Evil after. This game is cool. I don't want to sit here and play it for like 10 hours straight just yet, but it's fun to dip into for a few hours at nighttime, I think. I don't want to overdo it right now, though, and somehow burn myself out. Which I don't see anywhere near, but... not sure like how much content's in the game yet. Eat way more. I got the food on me. The rest of the food back at base isn't that good. Oh yeah, we should go fishing, though. Okay, let's do the trader thing, turn in the TP, and then I'll catch a fish. Alright, I got you what you wanted.
No, katsotaas mitä tuolta oikein löytyy. Tiedätkö, aina ei vaan jaksais. Kappas vain, selvisit vielä hengissä.
Yeah. Where's my TV? You'll receive shelter furniture from this task. Oh, does it go right into my base? Delivered to my shelter? Oh, that's nice. Practice people would rage out if they died on the way back to their base and lost their TV. Fucking game sucks, dude. Lost the TV.
Näkemiin ja onnea matkaan.
Alright, what else does he have here?
Jahas, kaupanteko kiinnostais?
Ooh, he's got a pro red dot. That's rare. I can't trade anything for that. So, If you guys haven't seen this before, you click on an item you want, and then the barter screen is here. So we're in the red. Oh, let me get rid of this stuff. So I click on it, and now we got to get up to the green for him to trade. So if I gave him like everything I have, we could almost get there. Yeah, we could get there. I could sell him everything, or trade everything I have to get it. But I can't sell this stuff. I want to go back and get some junk. Maybe some extra guns. Oh, he's got a red dot as well. Or another red dot, I mean. 2 optics. We don't have a rail for the AK, though. Oh shit, okay, so we need fluids. Does he have anything to drink? He's got nothing to drink.
Ja seuraavaan kertaan.
He's got a fishing vest. Pineapple gives hydration.
Mitäs sais herralle olla?
Oh, so does this. Peaches plus 20. Okay, we just gotta go back and get some shit to trade then.
Hyvästit näkeviin ja sen sellaista.
Yeah. It's always loot. Always loot near the fridges. Okay, I'll check all the fridges. It's getting very dark out. Pop. What do you mean, pop? Ramscock. How the fuck do you still got that name? Ramscock. No, this is a PvE game, Ramscock. We're flipping the script, dude. We're going full PvE mode now. No more multiplayer nonsense. I gotta collect my rod. Oh, yeah, that's what I was gonna do. Where's the TV? I didn't see my TV. Where is it? Oh, that's right, my band-aids are up here. Oh, F1 tab. Okay. Alright, could be better, but that'll do for now. Actually, wait. If I was on the couch watching it, shit, it would be on the edge of the table. Ah, nah, that's alright. That's alright. The fuck? He said this thing was pre-programmed with a bunch of channels. That fucking mumbling piece of shit. Now we gotta, maybe we need a, what are those little thingies? The antennas? Need an antenna. Alright, let's go fishing. Good call. Rod in the secondary slot. Now somebody said there's a fishing spot by the trader. Does any water count, or is some water better than others? This is what it's all about, boys. You don't need to wait, just toss and roll it, repeat. Oh, you don't need to wait, just toss and roll it? Oh, I thought I was waiting for a bite. Fucking Tim, dude. Tim's sitting here just laughing at me, wasting my time. It will bite. Oh, it will bite. Okay, okay. Hey, to listen to that guy. Yeah, see, we got. You guys take care of this in chat. Don't bring me into this. Somebody's got the wrong backseat info. Can we get gamma? I don't have the gamma set up for this game yet. I know I could probably do it in a matter of seconds, but it's a little bit tricky. I'll try to get it set up for next session. Is it helping your mental? Oh yeah, I think fishing is helping my mental. We're at 67. Yeah, how do we know if we catch one? Do we need worms? Try moving a little. Tim, you know. Need to reel it a little bit. Like what, just periodically reel it in a tiny bit? Come to daddy. Ah! There we go. I really chucked that sucker out there now. Oh, that was probably the problem. Right, you gotta keep it moving and make it look like a small fish. Okay, okay. I mean, is this game that advanced, though? Yeah, but what happens when we get the fish? We're gonna eat it raw? Or do we have to craft that cooking setup, which I don't have the parts for yet? No, we're gonna get sick and lose all of our mental eating raw shit. I don't know. This worries me. If a game's gonna have realistic fishing, this game will probably have it. Maybe we have to stay for like 15 minutes. I don't know. Let me just toss it way out there one more time. There she goes. Any bites so far? No, absolutely no bites at all. I'm starting to think that my teachers in chat have never caught a fish in their lives. Maybe we need some bait for this thing. I don't know, dude. I think we need something else. Is there a way I can inspect this? Don't tell him? What do you mean? Yeah, there's something wrong. I'm getting out of this. People are saying don't tell him, don't tell him. But it kind of feels like I got something heavy. Nope. Okay, so that is a lure. It looks like a pretty nice piece of bait. Or like, you don't need a bait if you have a lure, right? Dock's further up. How can you feel some of the game? I thought the wire was coming back a little bit slower. Like, I thought the wire looked like it was heavier. I mean, same as DayZ. There's probably gonna be like a splash, a little tug. Just throw it on different spots, that's the trick. Okay. Well, I need to learn that, like, how often do I press mouse 1 to slowly reel it in? Just like tap it every few seconds, or only a couple of taps every minute? If I get shot out here. There it is. There it is. Dude, Ninshu, thanks for 88 months. That's such a long time subbing, dude. We got Omaserda, thanks for 300 bits. Oh my god, I'm gonna sneeze. Hold on. Oh, oh, oh! What was that? I got something. What do I do now, though? Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Let me mute my... Oh! Oh! What are the stats on it? Mental minus 80. You guys are fucking idiots. You're like, yeah, eat the raw fish. It's literally gonna drive me insane. I gotta get a whole cooking setup. Well, I'll just stick to my canned tomatoes, I guess. Alright, at least we know. We probably just gotta get it cast out a little bit further into the water. Test it? I mean, what are we gonna test? I'm gonna test going insane and dying, I think. Like, I'm out of food, you guys. This isn't funny. I have no food left. Put the pike in the fridge. There's gotta be a fire pit. Oh yeah, true, a fire pit for a grill. You're right, I think we've seen grills. Here's one. Or no, that doesn't have the grill top though. Whoa! Capacity plus 20. Okay, so that keeps all my good stuff, right? 72% AK. The fish in primary. Windbreaker. Ooh, we finally got a knife. Hell yeah. Windbreaker. Already got one of those. Just go trade for some food. Okay, I will. The problem with that though is I don't know which items I'm gonna need for questing. But I'll just get as many junk items as I can and we'll go trade. Got the fish with a knife. I don't know if it's necessary. Thought about playing Samson. What the hell is Samson? The only Samson I know of is that dude from that fucking movie who's like, I want to talk to Samson. I think that was like a Dave Chappelle skit or something. Oh yeah, Half-Baked. That was funny. Alright, my fish doesn't even fit in the fridge. There we go. Okay, maybe we take the AK and trade for food. Trade the pistol. Beans. Already got plenty of fishing books, gloves. Okay, that should be enough to trade for something. Trade the pike too. Oh, trade the fish. Well, hold on. Let me see if there's a grill top. Maybe I can just get matches or a lighter. Like this thing here. You would think I could cook the fish on it somehow. I mean, true. I could... I think we have enough to trade for some fish. Let's just go like this. I'm gonna keep that fish for later. At the end of the day, that fish is emergency food that maybe will save my life. Oh yeah, think about it, right? If I could just eat the food real quick and then take a nap and sleep it off and get my mental back. Or maybe if your mental's at 0, then you can't sleep. Because at that point you're a piece of shit and you can't focus or something. Alright, we gotta go this way. Stop all the fish speak, I have a phobia of fish. I mean, Vaughn, you never brought this shit up during DayZ. I don't buy it. We do lots of fishing in DayZ. Oh, I didn't put my fishing rod away. That was the big thing. That's the only reason I went back there, really, is to... Because now if we die, I lose my fishing rod. It's alright, it's alright. I'll go back to base one more time, maybe. I forgot, we're going to the trader one more time and not the hideouts. Or, I mean, not the highway. Oh, shit. No! Okay, he didn't hit us somehow. Wow. Seemed like such an easy kill. No, there's no zombies. Shit, I bet there's another bot looking at us. Are there wild animals in the game? Good question. I haven't seen any animals yet. Okay. Energy's at 7. We gotta trade for food.
Jahas, kaupatteko kiinnostais?
Karhuhavainnot rajaseudulta jatkuvat vilkkaana.
It's only 10 food. Meat.
Viimeisimmät havainnot sijoittuvat Vaalimaan pohjoispuolelle ja havaintoja
I want the
on
meat
tehty
and the
myös
juice.
Virolahden taajama-alueella.
And the tomatoes.
Jos
And the peas.
satut kohtaamaan karhun, muista välttää äkkinäisiä liikkeitä ja peräänny rauhallisesti.
Näin se kauppa
Perfect
käy,
trade there.
kiitos.
Lännestä saapuu Suomeen korkeapaineen alue ja aurinkoista säätä on luvassa koko maahan. Kansankielellä sanottuna
Damn, PU scope.
sen sään pitäisi olla kaunis kuin morsian.
What else do we want? What looks good here? Maybe the vest?
Ja sitten viikon kohokohtaan, eli perinteiseen luontovisaan. Tämän viikon visassa sukellamme lintujen, ja tässä tapauksessa vesilintujen ihmeelliseen maailmaan. Viikon kysymys kuuluu näin. Mikä on meille kaikille tutun sinisorsan
PU would be nice. Yeah, I can't put the PU on the AK though.
Mikä on sinisorsan latinan kieli?
Yeah, let's just deal with for the PU. What can I get? PU for an AK? Oh yeah, I can. Alright, let's do it, let's do it.
Kiitos.
Hollow you can? I don't think I can put the hollow on unless I get a rail.
Tämän viikon visassa sukellamme
Kyllä.
tässä
Näkemiin.
tapauksessa
Yeah.
ihmeelliseen maailmaan. Viikon kysymys kuuluu näin.
Koskahan sitä ehtis lomailla?
On meille kaikille tutun sinisorsan latinankielinen.
You don't need a rail? Oh, you didn't even need a freaking rail.
Mikä on sinisorsan
Well, shit.
latinankielinen nimi? Siinäpä onkin teille pähkinä purtavaksi kotiin.
Terve.
Hyvät kuulijat rajaseudun radioaaltojen äärellä. Tarjoilemme parhaan sekoituksen klassikoita ja nykypäivän uutuuksia. Tämä lähetys viihdyttää vauvasta
Bet you would trade me the fish for it.
meidän seurassa.
You'd probably take the fish for it, right?
Seuraavana huomisen
Carpet could be kind of cool.
lännestä saapuu Suomeen korkeapaineen
Coat rack?
ja aurinkoista säätä on luvassa koko maan.
Nonni.
Kansankielellä sanottuna
Narva.
huomisen sää pitäisi olla kaunis kuin morsi.
Starting to have urges to buy stuff to decorate my house, like a coat rack. You know the game's kind of fun if you have an urge to decorate your house with a freaking coat rack. Yeah, it makes me feel of Darkwood a little bit too. 3 minutes left, it's gonna go away. Ah, that's alright, that's alright. I'm not gonna make it back in 3 minutes. Narva's a flashlight. Yeah, I just don't have enough stuff to trade for it.
Tiedät, mistä meikäläisen löytää. Näkemiin. Tiedätkö, aina ei vaan jaksaisi.
I don't know, this is kind of crazy, because I still think that I'm going to run out of food and water at some point, unless I just constantly stay on the gas here. I guess that's the whole point, that's the driving force of the survival aspect. Let's just go back to base one more time. Yeah, I'll loot it on the way, or next time we do it. I looted a few things the first time we went in there. I just don't want to keep looting the same stuff over and over and over again. I want to go back to that highway map because I've barely been in there. I'm assuming sprinting probably burns through my food and water fast. How are you liking the game? I think it's cool, man. I initially wrote it off as probably not going to play a single player game. I'd probably just stick with multiplayer, but it's actually pretty cool. I would try it. It's only 15 bucks on Steam right now. There's another hideout just above the shop guy, but you need to finish his quest for the key. Gotcha. We're taking it one step at a time here. Okay, let's get a drawer to sell stuff. This will be my sell drawer. Whoa, sensitivity, kind of weird. Now, the thing is though, I don't think we have Mosin rounds. We don't have bullets for the Mosin. What's this game all about? More of a Stalker thing? Or Tarkov? I mean, it's got like flavors of Tarkov in there, but yeah, probably more of like a Stalker. Almost like a Stalker mixed with Darkwood. Like Bacane said. Oh, it's only 32% durability too. I think this thing is probably gonna miss some easy shots. Oh, they let you jump with it in your hands, that's huge. Okay, let's go to the highway. Let's hope that we can find food there. Try the PU with the picture-in-picture setting on. Change the PNP in-game setting. Where's picture-in-picture? Let me see. Yo, Baleen, thanks for 57 months. We got Meta Banger, thanks for 39 months. It's a very long time, both you guys. Nice one, dudes. Hey, you know what? Let's take this outside. Let's take this outside just to get the full experience here. Nice one. This is my mini scope. I mean, something's not right. So wait, why do you guys think the other one is better? You can slide on the rails if you inspect the weapon. Yeah, I thought that was with control. I don't think you can slide this rail. You can slide optics on like an AR and stuff. I think this optic is fixed. What's better, rendering at a distance and lens effect, but it's too far back, right? Something's a little bit off about it. There might be one bolt in the chamber. Can I see? No, it's 0. We'll tinker with it once I get bullets. I don't have enough ammo, or any ammo at all, to use this thing. Maybe the vendor's got something for us. You were just curious how it looked. Okay, I thought you meant it was definitely better. It's all good. So it's nice to test everything out here with you guys. Energy drops a bit too fast. Yeah, I mean, yes and no. I bet if I looted absolutely everything there is to loot, I would probably have a ton of food. But I think I'm missing some stuff. I'm enjoying it, Zay. I would definitely pick it up. If you like DayZ, Tarkov, Stalker, Darkwood, sandbox survival games, definitely check it out. I think if you're at that age, it's not always about age, but if you have that burning desire for multiplayer competition, like you just can't see yourself playing something without other people's brains being in the mix, then you're not going to be able to look at this game with the right set of eyes. But if you can tone it back a little bit and enjoy, you know, go back to your roots of playing like Elder Scrolls and for some people Stalker, it's got a really cozy feeling in that regard. How many hours you put in the game? Not too many. Probably like 5 hours total. Nothing crazy yet. Okay, so traveling to the highway takes a little bit of food and water away. No, you don't have to be an unk. You can't say unks enjoy these types of games. I mean, it doesn't matter how old you are. You might have seen Tarkov or like been in the fires of Tarkov, and now you're burnt the fuck out. But you still have this desire for something like it. You know, you don't have to be an unk to enjoy this shit. But it truly is like a, it is like the definition of a dad game though. I just said earlier, it's perfect for the dude that like used to play Tarkov and now he's got a kid and a new job and he's too busy, but he still wants the intensity of like a tactical shooter type thing. Like, it is an unk game, sure, but I mean, I was addicted to fucking Elder Scrolls when I was like 11 years old, and I think I like this game for the same reasons I did way back then, you know? But yeah, I mean, if I was a little bit older, this would be my main game, okay? This ain't my main game yet. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Whoa! He is fucking pushing us. Sir, what are you doing? Back to eating my peas. Okay, so we already checked this last time. What have we not seen? Whoa! Dude, that was cool. Freaking jet just flew over. That's what I've always wanted in DayZ, like a UFO sighting randomly. It's a random event. Hit tab, look at events. Fighter jets. Event possibility 25%. After the Area 05 evacuation and border zone demilitarization, things have started to take a wrong turn and show of force is needed. Finnish military will start performing non-lethal high-visibility aerial flybys with fighter jets that appear in the sky frequently. Alright, so is there like a quest with it, or just good to know? It's just a show of force for now. That's cool. Oh, got all the way up there. Whoa! Dude, how is he seeing us? Shit. Where was that from? I got lumber. Yeah, I'm starting to wonder if I can build a bigger shelter with stuff like lumber. Can't see this guy. Put MP5 on secondary? True. think that's full auto. Okay, so we already checked that store. Chus. Here's somebody yapping. Oh, there he is. Nice. Yeah, X-Tactic. I think you can get a map from the in-game vendors. Or an in-game map from the traders, but you gotta barter for it. I haven't seen it yet. Pretty cool looking. Sure, we're getting kind of low on bullets. Oh, we're down to our last magazine. Yeah, Twan. Gray Zone is cool. I played it in the past. I played it a little bit. Ooh, open with tunnel key. I don't have a tunnel key. Yeah, Gray Zone is cool, man. I gotta play more of this new update. I played a little bit off stream with buddies. I think both the Gray Zone and this game are in a really good state right now, but it's gonna be, you know, probably a bit more enjoyable to play after a couple more major updates. I'm enjoying this just fine, but I think Gray Zone for me might need a little something on top of what it currently has. Why not loot the guy you killed? I was going to, but usually when I kill these bandits, they don't have anything on them except for the gun in their hands, which is usually like a 30% damaged gun. I guess there's nothing down here. Except for this tunnel door. But yeah, you're right, I should check the bandit. I don't know, man. Like I said, Gray Zone was cool, but I only played it the one night with my buddies. We didn't really have the urge to go back yet again. Because we didn't see any real players or action in the first night. We were just killing bots and doing quests. The quests were like just rapid fire, like boom, did it, boom, did it. We just banged through like 15 quests in no time. Like, it was fun, but it just had a little bit of... It was missing a little bit of something, something. I think I just need to learn how to find players in that game. Yeah, I just think that they're up against an insanely difficult task, and that's grabbing someone that's already been through hell in Tarkov, in Arma, in DayZ, and Squad, and all these games that are kind of similar. We've already been through the best of some of these games, so it's gonna be hard to blow our minds with Grey Zone, unless, you know, they're currently at a good spot, so the next few major updates could really get some people back in there. Like, the best thing about Grey Zone is we're calling it bland and being like, oh, there's no action, no players. But then imagine that moment where you finally do encounter a squad of players out in the jungle, and like shots are whizzing by your head, and you somehow kill all 3 of them. Like, it has potential to have those really heart-racing moments that DayZ has, where you're like, holy shit, that's actually a real player out in the jungle. I haven't seen a player for fucking 45 minutes. You know, and that moment might be worth the whole session, if they can nail those encounters out in the jungle. Okay, so wait, I'm back on the same side. Fuck, I guess we'll just go back to the grocery store down here and check it again. So I really need to find food. You haven't seen a player for 45 hours on Grey Zone? Well, damn. And I think that's because you're questing around your base. And you're not pushing yourself to, like, the extremities and going to some of those, like, crazy top-tier loot spots that are a little bit further in the map, right? Like, if you did just hold W and you went to a certain location, you surely would get action with players, right? But, like, the intro questline doesn't really push you out there. So, like, with my buddies, we did a bunch of quests, but then we decided to just hold W to some, like, faraway military place. And, we didn't see any players, but we did unlock an LZ, so we could take a helicopter back and forth. Oh. So I think it's just a matter of, like, learning where to go to have fun in that game. It's cool, J-Pan. Yeah, I definitely recommend it. Okay. God, I'm trying to go for that freaking headshot. Probably tweak my sensitivity a little bit. Ooh, that might be Mosin ammo. Two shots of Mosin ammo for the base, for the snipe. Oh, there's also a free demo. Okay, so we don't want to spend the 15 bucks. You can still access the demo for Vostok, is that right? Okay, so this is a grocery store. There should be food here. My energy's at 0. Are you kidding me? I don't know, I can already see it. We're gonna end some of these nights with an empty stomach. Scared to log back in. Oh, tomatoes, yes, thank you. Already got a hot plate, but that might come in handy as a tradable now. Religion. Yeah, which bag is bigger? Capacity 15. Capacity 20. Pray for a full stomach. What do you mean pray? Oh, pray for a full stomach. Yeah, let's pray. That was one of your new tips and tricks, Tim. Juice. Alright, I guess most of the food here has been taken. Oh, bingo. Juice, duct tape, painkiller. That's a bedroll. Mattress. How big is this thing? Alright, well fuck it then. I've already got a bed back at base. Whoa. That is so cool. Oh, check that out. It's a blanket. Snapshot to get. Yeah, it could be a cool picture. As I get iced out here. This is like a YouTube thumbnail type picture. Oh. Do I have to run all the way back? All the way back to your stash? It's really not that far away, but is there like a quick travel button? I don't think so. I think you have to run all the way back. Unless there's a few ways to go about it. Control, scroll. We just did that. Easy. You must have just came in like within the last second if you missed me doing this. It's all good, it's all good. Oh, I thought I just heard a distant gunshot. So in the future you're gonna hear distant shots and it's gonna be bots, different faction bots fighting each other. That's gonna be really cool. It's gonna add life to the world and stuff, but right now every gunshot is probably at you. Well, my mental's down to 23. We gotta head back to base. What the fuck? I gotta go fishing again or something. Scroll wheel. Yeah, Jive. So, you don't have to do this, but this is a good way to look at it. You hold down control and scroll to position your optic wherever you want on the rail. We can just be right here and do it. Control, scroll. It's very cool. I mean, it's something that we've always wanted in Tarkov. Well, some people wanted it. It's cool. Alright, we gotta go back. Eat food for your mental or use tissues and wipes. Dude. I don't know. I can't get behind using wet wipes to help my mental out in the field. There's a time for it, but I don't have any wipes. You're right though, I feel like your mental would be a lot better if you knew you had some wipes on you. Just for whatever happens. Where was he? Oh, he's way out there. Ooh, happy stove. Fuck me. I gotta make space for my happy stove. Well, hydration's finally 100. I might be able to cook my fish on that happy stove. Where is this guy? No! What the fuck? Where's this dickhead? You're right below us? Okay, we gotta run backwards. Let's run backwards. This guy's like locked onto us. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, okay, I see him, I see him, I see him. He's on the fucking bridge over there. Man, he's pretty far out. We should be able to go. Oh, 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 oh. Is that two of them? Not sure. Oh, there is. Oh, he's running. Well, this guy's hustling. Oh, he's got a big bag on too. Patrol bag. You're telling me this guy was shooting at me with an MP5 from all the way over there? No wonder I'm still alive. So how do we go about getting a bigger bag if it's on his back? Just drop some stuff first. Oh. 20 slots plus 2, value 200. I wonder if I should keep this bag to trade though. That's fine. We gotta go back to base. I am struggling on supplies right now. We just gotta go home. Go home and sleep. Yeah, Rizla, it's your backpack. It's your inventory space. So when I hover over something, it tells me capacity plus 20. This one is also plus 20, but it has other stats too. Weight, insulation. Yeah, dudes, play the game. Definitely pick it up. It's 15 bucks on Steam. I don't get anything for telling you to buy it, but I don't see why you wouldn't, if you're even slightly interested in it. It's been fun to tinker around with for sure. Oh, there's some food. Couple of guns and canned meatballs just in time. MP5K, let's go. Yeah, we already got one though. Actually, that one might be better durability. No. Okay, so the way back should be this way. How's difficulty? No, it's not too easy. I died to the first bot I ever fought. I'm only on normal difficulty, and there's like an Iron Man. I think they have like a Stalker, super hardcore type difficulty. I'm sure he's trying to appease the Stalker fans that love a challenge. That's a good looking game. Okay, everything is good. It's time to go back to our base. Figure out what we can do with our happy stove. Yeah, it's that type of game that might help your mental IRL. It's got the audio, the environment, that immersive environmental sound going on in the background. Like, it is a cozy game, but it also has some good challenges to it. I should probably get my gun out here. Learned the hard way last time. Oh, there's one. Oh. I wonder if guns can jam. They can jam? Okay. Clear chamber. Oh, that one's actually pretty good. This one's 50% durability. What was my other one? 40%. And there's also a way to repair your guns too. Rags. Yeah, it's a good looking game. Not JB, it is single player. And it's one of the few games that has made me change my mind from like, nah, can't enjoy a single player shooter, to like, actually no, this is cool. So, give it a shot. Okay, so, happy stove, let's go to the crafting. We can make some kind of cooking system. Cooking station. We need hot plate, battery, cables, inverter. So we don't need the happy stove? Oh yeah, this happy stove. I've seen this in YouTube videos. This is like when you go out, you're out camping, right? And you just make a little improvised cooker. Yeah. Okay, this drawer will be my sellables. Or maybe stuff that I'll consider selling at least. How do you move it without putting it in the inventory first? You just press G on it. So like if I drop this on accident, let's say I'm placing it and then I fuck it up. I just press G on it. And then from here you can do middle mouse wheel press or right click. Okay, and then so middle mouse wheel press will go different positions, right? 1, 2, 3 positions. But then if you hit right click, your scroll wheel will rotate the gun. And then if you right click again, it'll bring it in and out. So like I can rotate it to the perfect point and then boom, put it down there. Pretty cool. Okay, so I think next time we play, we're gonna start the day by taking a little trip to the vendor to sell some stuff. Oh, and I didn't accept a new quest from that guy after I turned in the toilet paper. I should have. Okay, okay. Pretty much everything here is going to be a sellable. Or a craftable. Old medicine. Let's put these Mosin shots by the Mosin. Can we actually use the blanket? Oh yeah, what is the blanket for? Let me see. Oh, you can sleep on the blanket maybe out in the wild? What if I put this lumber outside my base? Will it stay there forever? Yeah, it's kind of floating there. Dude, I would be so anal about this if you really let me. This is the new home decorator game. Fuck the Sims. Play this. It's still kind of floating. That's gonna piss me off. Alright. I can't just have a bunch of guns in my house though. That's the only problem. It can't just be nothing but gun decorations. I eventually need to have some other cool stuff in here too. Like my new fancy coffee machine. This might be the best shot of the house right here. Aw, dude, Buckle, thanks for 41 months. We got Yurdi, thanks for the 69 months, dude. Such a long time subbing. And Vivek saying, massive lurker here. I totally forgot about the Prime thing, but if someone deserves it, it's you. Always love the streams. Greetings all the way from Portugal. Oh, dude, thank you so much for using that Prime again. Especially being named Sir Vivek. Is that Vivek from Morrowind? You know, I'm a massive Morrowind fan. And dude, Shower, thanks for 31 months. Alright dudes, I would love to keep going, but this game gives me a little bit of gear fear that like my energy, my food, or my water, my energy, and my mental are gonna be fucked unless I have the perfect amount of food and water in spacing of time and everything. So I'm gonna call it a night for this game. I'm gonna end with like 1 hour of the hunk run practice. It's gonna be the original hunk mode, the one way back from 1998, because I need to beat it at least once. I need to fucking beat this. But next stream I think we'll start on Chernarus, check out the new update again, and then maybe do a few more hours of this afterwards. And then we might take a little break from Resident Evil after I beat the hunk run until we start the remake of number 1. So let me think on this, figure out what our next move is going to be. Here, let's sleep real quick. Or actually, no, let's come in and sleep first thing next time, because I think if I sleep right now, my food is going to be at 0. And that's going to immediately be an issue, so let's wait. At least I got this. Let's bring that canned tuna with us. Actually, I should probably eat that right now. Okay. Come back next time and we'll go trade these items to the vendor.